Here's a short video to give you an idea of what the external bodywork looks like on Project Cherry Widebody. We're going to do a quick walk around here and let you see what it looks like in real life on this high definition camera. I haven't had a chance to give it a good wash since the last car show, but it's still relatively clean. I just gave it a quick dust off so you can get an idea of what it looks like in the sun, because it is a candy paint job and it does tend to really pop in the sun, so I wanted to take this quick video to show you what that looks like in real life. It's a true candy paint that's been both wet sanded and polished to a mirror shine, including the taillights as well. Those were also clear coated, wet sanded and polished to a mirror finish as well. The wheels are work equip, about a 4.5-inch lip in the rear, 3-inch in the front. Completely custom body kit, one of a kind, nothing else like this in the world. Same with the hood. There was only this is one of 4 CFX carbon fiber hoods ever made. As you can see, it's got quite an hourglass shape, so it looks very exotic, a lot like an Italian car. A lot of people think it's some kind of a European sports car when they see it. Give you a bit of a bird's eye view. It is a Targa roof as well, that the roof does come out. I'm going to drop the camera down here so you can get an idea of what the bodyworks looks like from a lower angle. You can see it looks really sleek. Very large 295 top of the line BF Goodrich KD tires in the rear. Get another side shot here from a couple of different angles. There's the top shot. You can see the Mugen ring in the rear is one of a kind, actually not designed for this car, but we made it work and it seems to flow very well. There's a side shot. Get one more from the rear at a low angle. Very aggressive stance. Now we've got the car running with the lighting on so you can get an idea of what it looks like. The rear taillights sometimes don't show up very well on camera. They might look a little flickery because of the shutter speed and the rate at which the taillights flash, but they don't actually flash in real life. You don't really see it. They look solid in real life, but sometimes they appear a little flashy on camera. It's a 3.5-inch downpipe with an Apex exhaust, 3.5-inch catback. I don't know if you can see it on there, but the tires look nice and wide from the rear. Might be a little bit too bright for the camera. And because it is a candy paint, you do get a really beautiful dark effect when it's in the shadow, so it's actually, you get kind of a multiple colors on the car depending on the lighting. As you can see, it's quite a bit darker on this side with just the fenders popping in the sun. You'll notice that the rear marker has been deleted, but we decided to go with a teardrop Mitsubishi LED side marker. Clear corners in the front. Custom headlights with HID bulbs. The beam pattern is actually pretty good because it's a small housing. From the front, a lot of people can't tell what kind of car it is. Some people think it's an NSX with these headlights. Front corner lights are also LED. So complete LED retrofit all the way around. Up close, this is the carbon fiber hood. It has been painted, but you can sometimes see a very slight hint of the texture weave of the carbon fiber through the paint, which is kind of a neat effect. It may or may not show up on camera here. Front fenders are custom metal, 2 inches wider than stock. The rears are about 3 inches wider than stock. Those are fiberglass. Both the side skirt and fenders and front and rear bumpers had to be modified to flow with the custom wider body. This is the rear Mugen wing. Sticks out about a good 5 inches, looks really aggressive. Here's a close-up of the taillights. Custom license plate with one of those custom horn emblems. Perfectly flush gas door. Here's a closer look at the work equipped rims. You can see it's about a 4.5 inch lip there. Big brakes front and rear. It's about 500 horsepower with a little bit of race gas mix. It does about 425 horsepower on pump gas with methanol and water injection. So between the performance upgrades in the suspension, the sway bars, coilovers, the higher performance billet turbo, and the big brake kit, it's actually a very, very high performance, exhilarating vehicle to drive as well, on top of the look. So it's not all show, it's also got a lot of go. Another couple of details here as well. That's brand new windshield. All of the trim has been replaced with brand new Toyota OEM trim. It was very expensive to buy this stuff. If you've had any experience, you'll know what I mean. Because it's running a quick spool valve and a divided turbine header, the exhaust is a little bit quieter than the average Supra, but we'll give it a quick rev up here for you anyways. Just wanted to show here that the headlights still function just like stock. You can still raise or lower them whenever you want to. But they've been modified just to come up to that height, which is about 1/3 of the factory height. Show you the car from a couple of different angles here still. The fenders and the wheels are very aggressive. Attracts all kinds of attention and head turning. It's an awesome car to be cruising downtown in. And there's even room in the back for a couple of girls. So you get a little bit of the best of everything. By the way, that's a 2-inch raised cowl custom hood. Normally the hood cowl is about 2 inches lower than that on a stock Supra. Here's another close-up of the wing. As you can see, it's actually quite a wide wing, but from the side it's very, very flush and looks nice and sporty and conservative but aggressive at the same time. So from certain angles the wing kind of blends in, but up close it's actually quite a wide wing.